You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
What up, y'all? This is young Lloyd hanging out at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the B, and Big Lite here on RockMeTV. Don't shrink that screen. Yes, sir.
Once again, welcome back to the Matrix. It's the Roundtable all up in your mind, all up in your shorties behind. Lenny S, Big Lite, Maya the B.
We got DJ Smoke Blizzle is in the
Smoke
Blizzle.
Black in the hit.
He is. Dre is in the building too.
We have a very important
Bronx.
guest.
We do.
Right?
It's really
very
great.
important.
It's not Murder Inc., right? It's the Ink. The Ink Zone.
The ink. And
The ink.
It's super important. It's super crazy. And all
Very
the girls
talented.
in here are going bonkers.
Very talented.
We've got a line going down the street because Lloyd is in the building.
Lloyd is in the
Big up to
building.
Lloyd.
Straight from the ATL.
Welcome to the round
Straight
table,
from the
baby.
ATL. Shouted.
Move right here, baby.
You see that, right?
Major move right here, baby.
Jeff,
Welcome
right
to the Roundtable. Yeah, shorty. Boy, what up, baby? You can get it, shorty.
Lloyd is in the building. All the girls are going
You
crazy.
heard.
Right,
You
Cozy?
heard.
Cozy,
You
you're a big,
heard.
big Lloyd fan.
I want all my sexy ladies
Yeah.
to do
Oh,
You can get it,
Oh, yeah,
shorty.
that's you.
he does this all day, though.
this one, y'all.
He does this all
That's you. That's
day.
you. Yep.
Right off the back, man. The boy got
You are looking very fresh. Lloyd is in the building tonight at the round
Fresh
table.
to death. Fresh sneakers. Fresh shirt. Fresh shades. Fresh
Feeling
braids.
comfortable.
Lloyd, what up,
Chilling.
kid?
I'm chilling, man.
He is
You
comfortable.
shining, you shining, man.
I'm just chilling.
So comfortable up here. We love that.
First, we want to thank you for
I'm in a
coming
big
through.
city.
I know you got a
Thanks for having
hectic
me,
day.
man.
Album is out in the stores.
Yeah, it's out right now, man. It's been non-stop. Real crazy album release party last night. Shout
heard,
out to,
man. I
Shout out
missed
to
it.
Ryan Leslie out there, who's got some real hot music for the streets.
Congratulations.
My girl Tiana Taylor came through. You know what I'm
that's hot.
saying? It was nice, man.
I
Herb
know it
Gotti.
was banging in there, boy.
How'd it go? What, is the New York party, release party, the same as the Atlanta release party?
No.
Oh, be honest. It's okay.
At
Nah,
all.
man, nah. Nothing about New York is like nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So you know,
Oh,
the kid,
nah.
what's better? Which one's better?
of course, Atlanta.
Oh.
You know, because that's
What's
where
the
I'm
difference?
from. You gotta represent where you from,
True.
no matter what.
Absolutely.
What's the main difference?
What's the main difference?
Yeah.
People tend to be a little bit nicer down there.
Oh, in Atlanta?
It's just
That
a
is-
little bit cold up here, like the weather.
A very different tempo. The people and the weather's cold.
That's true.
Yeah,
You're not.
yeah.
So Lloyd, tell your fans, how did it all start? How did this star came about?
I don't know really, man. I'm still trying to figure it out. It just kind of came to me. One day I was singing in my cafetorium. I went to performing arts school, discovered by Lady Joyce Irby of Climax.
Right.
10 years old, signed my first record deal, and then the rest is just history. Once I made my first check, I made my first
Check.
little bit of money, you know what I'm saying, making music. It changed my life.
Right.
So, yeah, it's all good now.
You actually started in an R&B group, right?
Yeah, I did.
In
It was a quartet.
Right? What was-
And 4 guys. In
Right.
tune. We started like on the Radio Disney circuit or whatever.
Okay.
You know, but I was always the young dude
Right.
who wanted to be older and kick it with the older folk.
Live the fast life.
Did you have a problem?
Not
You
the
said
fast
live
life, but you know, just
Live the fast life at 11, but in Power Wheels. But what were you always like a solo artist, or did you feel like even in a group?
well, I
like,
started solo before
Okay.
the group, and
Okay.
you know, having other dudes in the group, it felt good to know that other people appreciated making music the same. You know, I could rely on them to kind of back me up.
Right.
You know, now I'm out there, I'm by myself. If it doesn't go right, it's my fault. If it goes right, it's because I worked hard. So, I'm okay with where I'm at.
Right.
It's more money by yourself too.
Exactly.
No splitting with nobody.
Not at all.
You need a road manager?
Right now, I'm
Lloyd,
good.
tell them the title of the album.
It's called Lessons in Love.
Lessons
Right.
in Love.
Yeah.
What's the difference this album and the last album?
Maturity, stability, just things that come with age. 22. It's all about like the chronicles of a young man entering manhood,
Right.
trying to differentiate what's right now.
Right.
You know, I'm on Temptations Island all the time, so it's like
You are.
I'm trying to balance it out,
Right.
and I just want to share that journey with my fans, man.
That's hard to balance that when you're in Atlanta, going to Onyx and
It's hard
Magic.
to
and-
hard to balance it when you're traveling to so many different
Right.
cities. You know, and all these cities have Onyx and Magics. You know,
That's
So-
Was the album originally called Sex Education? education, or was that just a rumor?
Nah, that's really funny. I did want to name it sex education at first.
Okay.
Of course, a lot of the mom and pop retail stores are obsolete.
Right.
The bigger retailers are Walmart, Target, you know, and they're more family oriented. So I had to find a way to, you know, appease
Businessman.
both the mature audience and the young people that
Right.
listen. Yeah.
So
But
on that note,
the first song on the album is called Sex Education.
that's what I'm
It's
talking
kind of
about.
like classes in session.
Yeah.
School them.
Yeah.
School
So
'em.
you here for a minute, right? We'll go to commercial, pay some
That's right.
bills.
I'm chilling.
Don't shrink that screen.
Bills and shout it.
Roundtable.
What up, y'all? This is Young Lloyd hanging out at the round table with Lenny S, Maya the B, and Big Lite here on RockMeTV. Don't shrink that screen. Yes, sir.
You are now at the round table with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.